What is up, everyone? We are back with some more Frostpunk Let's Play. So again, this is our second attempt. Our first one, we lost it right at the very end. Discontent rose too much. So we are on attempt number 2 here. So in our first playthrough, we made it all the way up to day 8. We're getting ready to start day 9. Right after the beginning of day 10, we'll have a 1 degree temperature drop. We do have one scouting troop out there on their way to Winterhome right now. We are kind of prepping. We've got an Automaton on the way back. Right now, my biggest concern is food. We are currently researching more scouts. We get scouts going to the north. Book of Laws, we've got a lot of stuff going on in there so far. I think here soon we hit the Londoners. That might be right after we find Winterhome, honestly. So that's where we're at with things. We have another workshop underway, hopefully to speed up our research. Alright, so that kind of catches you up with where we are at with things. So yeah, the tent is chilly. Probably need to work on getting a steam hub over here. Let's go ahead and build that. Right there. Remember, if you do like what you see, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be amazing. And let's go. So this sawmill's doing alright. It's closed for right now. We did turn off. No, we do have the late working on. That does keep discontent up a little bit. But I think we'll hold off on that. Got our public house here, which is nice and toasty. These tents are doing nice and well. We have a medical post right here again. Doing great. Alright, so we are now officially out of food. These guys are not working at full efficiency. Got a couple people in treatment. That sucks. That might be part of the problem too. These guys are bringing back 98 food, which will be back midday, so we'll be fine. Alright, let's speed things up to our next working shift. Ooh, we've got one gravely ill. Alright, we do need to go ahead and get another medical tent going then. Put it here. That still puts it in range of that hub. But we definitely need to get that thing built. Okay, let's go ahead and get it up and running. Do we have both on that morning or extra shift? We do not. Let's keep the one off. Alright, these guys will be back here in just a second. Perfect. They're here. Oh no, they're at Winterhome, that's right. Alright, we climbed to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation at the city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle... Sorry, I had to sneeze. The City Chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descents into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. We're on our own. Okay, so with that, we could hit the coal mine and then go back. Right. 20 hours. 1 day and 6 hours. I think that puts us closer. Yeah, we're gonna hit the coal mine and then head back. Alright, we've almost got our research done here. Yeah, people are gonna freak out. Oh, we're paused. Whoops. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're alone. Hope falls, and it falls a lot, too. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? Terrible. All those people, we can't end up like them. Jeez. Should have stayed in London. Surely couldn't have fallen like this. They're all dead? God, that was a huge fall. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? Oh, that's what we just read. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Alright, so we can choose our path here of order and discipline or faith. Up here, people are shaken by fear and doubt. They've lost hope. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. We're going to go with faith and spiritual strength. And we will get a house of prayer going here. Build 2 of them, that's fine.
Hear me. New law in the city. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
So one right here. We will have to build a road, and one can go right here. Here in about 11 hours, we'll have our Automatons. Pause. More scouts researched. Awesome. Create a new scout team. 40 wood. 5. Yeah, we can spare. Cool. We're going to send them to the crash site. What's going on here? Oh, we have to add the new thing. That's right. I did say I was thinking about going towards the coal thumper, but I thought there was something else I was looking at. Well, the outpost depot is what will allow me to construct the coal mine. That wouldn't be too bad. That's less I have to rely on here. Am I able to pull this off? 75 wood. I can here really soon. Let's let it go. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us. Nonsense. We are going to... What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down. We're not going to die. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. So yeah, we got the Londoners. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the drafting machines done here. Automaton will be here in 9 hours. Nice thing about once the automaton gets here is that will always give us a steady flow of. So we can go ahead and get the massive effect here. We'll constantly get wood going. Hope rises. It's done? Really? It's not done yet. Perfect. Pause. 20 steel. How do we not have 20 steel? Where'd we lose it? Also per cost steel? Shoot, it did. Crap. And I don't have a way to get steel. Shoot. Alright, so the next thing has to be Steelworks. And we're gonna put you guys to extended. Kinda want these people to work an emergency shift.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, the automaton's here. Perfect. How's this doing on coal? Oh my god, it's almost out. Okay. Hate to do this, but using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel generators. Actually, I'm gonna have them put them on steel. I'm gonna have to. As soon as we get the steelworks built. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get a road. Rebirth of Faith. Started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet. We might start something special. Seems they really need a proper place of worship. Okay, Steelworks. Next is the Coal Thumper. Okay. And then research. Do the outpost depot. No, we can't. We can't do anything. You, Automaton, get over there, start doing some stuff. Death of overwork. And the emergency shifts. Yeah, we'll have to put the cemetery in. We have to wait for it. Dang. Alright, they've arrived at the crash site. Explore. Take the resources. Return. So about 2 days worth of coal, so we're still okay. Why is it all the way over there? Shoot. Now one of our people died. That was our gravely sick person, wasn't it? Okay, they are at the coal mine. Explore. We're just going to take the stored coal. That way we can do our depot there. Return with what you got. They're coming back with a lot of food and some wood. So let's get you off of that. And onto the steelworks. Yes, they've gained more followers. Sir, people want to leave London successfully urge their friends and neighbors to join them. Yeah, we gotta work on that. Loud or hungry for starving. Well, we're gonna have some food back here in just a moment. Great. Pause, send them back out. Okay, they're gonna go to the observatory. So they're researching the coal thumper right now.
Brace yourselves.
Temperature's falling.
Coming. Move. Time to get to work.
Okay. What was it I was wanting to build? Or that's what I was wanting to research next. Alright. So this gathering post can be dismantled. Let's get the next research going. Outpost. Cold Thumper, I think, needs steel, doesn't it? Oh, it's just wood, really. Wait, what's going on here? Why am I not? Confused. Why is it not letting me build there? Was that not what I wanted? No, I want coal mining. Shoot. Oh, that was stupid. Those are coal deposits. So why was it going to let me build one? Where's it at? Here. Wait. I'm confused. Into underground coal deposits. Washes the precious resources to the surface. So this just cost me wood to build? Let's go ahead and also build the street up to there. Alright, we're gonna put these back to... Let's see if we can get this finished off before the end of the day. Pause. We need to get the cemeteries.
A new law has passed.
Alright. Oh, there it is. Prizes. Okay, they've reached the observatory. We will escort them. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained they came here for help but found everybody dead. Continuing their observations so they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere. The sun is dimming. Okay, our other group is almost here, though. They're bringing some coal, so we should be good there. So we're going to need to build a gathering post as well. Two gathering posts, jeez. Those guys are going to arrive here any moment. People regain hope. For the first time, learners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city. Awesome. Okay, can we... Nope, can't do anything there yet. Two, one. Yep, we're gonna send them back out. Let's hit the large convoy. These guys are coming back with enough people that we need to start getting. Crap, we're full on wood. We need a resource depot for wood. And then let's get a road over here. Where's that steam hub at right here? Get it behind these houses.
Work time. Get back to work.
Okay. Pause. And get coal mining. That's the thing I really want. Automatons helping there. And turn the heater on. Then we're going to get some heat coming back here in just a moment. Okay, that's going to be for wood. Oh wow, we are almost good on food rations, but we're going to need to bump that number up. Alright, let's get these tents built. Where's the other steam hub out? Right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get a road behind these guys. And a tent. Let's pull these guys off for a moment. Put them all in here. Right, these guys are back. So you guys are going to go to the American camp. Several big tents, no signs of life. Alright, we do need to go ahead and get a resource depot set up for the food. Coal mining, excellent. Still think we're okay here for a moment. Let's go ahead and get these guys moving faster. We can get the factory. Need 20 steel for that. We can get the factory next. So once we can get some automatons going, we are in good shape. Build the tents for these people, guys. Come on.
Work day ends. It's time off.
Book of Laws. We don't need to do any of that yet. We could get the soup. Because now that we have the... Yeah. Or do we go to here and do shrines? Because this will help get rid of some of the Londoners. For evening prayers. Let's do, yeah, evening prayers here.
Listen, everyone.
Boom, boom.
New law is signed.
Alright, this one will be for food rations. Still more coal to gather. But we can go ahead and make a coal mine. Right here. I'll actually go ahead and dismantle this building. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advancement technology. We can't manufacture them, so let's hope the scouts find them. No one should be starving. I guess they're just hungry, they're not starving. And we got both those things happening. Alright, we'll be heating this building. And we'll put some engineers in there until we can get an automaton. How's this sawmill doing? Just about out. Let's pull the engineer off, put a worker in. We're gonna go ahead, max that guy out. So that should be good. Ladder sled is researched. Excellent. Let's get the factory. Still work.
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
We will get a second coal factory. Or coal mine. That's definitely going to be needed. We need a road. Once we can get this factory, we're in better shape. We only got about 2 days worth of coal. Perfectly fine. We got into the American camp. We got steel and steam cores. American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Take the resources of steel and a steam core, and then go to the temporary settlement. factories researched. Great. So here. 10 more efficient there. What do I need for this? 50 steel. 10 steel. Let's do the power upgrade. Not going to use too much of my steel to do that. Oh, we need to build a factory. Tech. Factory. I mean, eventually we'll have automatons making automatons. There's nothing there now, so we can dismantle and dismantle. That gives me more workers. That we can put where we need them, so probably in this factory. Oh, got to the large convoy. There are survivors. We will escort them to the city because that's more workers, more people to do stuff. But that's also more mouths to feed. Ugh. Alright, so now we're starting to get some sketchy games here. We're gonna need to build. Steam hub takes 20 steel. Shoot.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
We'll make one automaton. Alright, united by faith. Sure, we're holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. It's brought the community together. Great. Glad to hear that. Alright, so they're not here yet, right? No. So we have time to explore the temporary settlement. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planted face, someone chiseled the following: May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of the Tesla City. We won't touch the monument. We decided to dismantle the huts for wood. Let's go to the walled colony. There, we're getting there. We're getting there. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. We'll send a cleric to reassure people. Hope will only fall slightly. Research should be starting here soon. Other cities have fallen, but not London. It's impossible. I wonder if our captain really has a plan. I do. Okay. So, to do this next research, is it what I need? 50? Yeah. So let's get our 50. Let's get our 50. Perfect. Because what this I'm looking for here, this will allow me to automatons to start helping out with things. It also gets us into this part of the tree, even though I'm not 100% ready for it. I get the steam coal mine. Ooh, that could help. Food. Hunting tactic. I need to work on that. Let's get this first, then we'll do hunting tactics. I need to start working into this too. But for now, let's do that. Hope I don't regret that. Return safely to the city. Got 6 people that are still not housed. Tent. Guess we'll go there. And build a road here. Put the next steam hub over here. And in the book of laws, shrines. So faith keepers. Temple. Let's get the temple. Little temple.
Hear me. New law in the
I
city.
need 40 steel. Crap. That's right, these guys did return. Let's hit Freshwater Springs. So what did I say? I needed 30 for the temple. 40, jeez. And these guys are still on their way to this walled colony. 20 hours of coal, what?
The work shift starts.
Alright, we need to get this one up and running. Explore, there are survivors. Of course there are. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they may die on the way. One of those dying held a diary in his chest. We read the last entry: exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out. We sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. Scouts will set out towards our city and bring the exiles quickly and safely with them. They do have some resources, but what's the... Really don't want to bring any more back. They won't know, right? We robbed the exiles and left. As soon as we started packing the equipment, some of the exiles stirred from their death-like slumber and seeing us started to ask for help. We explained that we first had to show the supplies for the journey. Stow. They seemed reassured and didn't try to stop us anymore. Let's head back. These supplies. Okay. So the Flying Hunters is going to cost me 20, doesn't it? Shoot. Let's get the bunkhouses. Okay. We need to go ahead and get the other steelworks up and running. What's that automaton coming? Where's my factory? Oh, we haven't had enough steel yet. Shoot.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Let's heat some homes. 2, 4. Alright, I can build the steam hub. And we're going to put this one on that times shot. Okay, let's do that. Still need to build the temple. Once these guys get back, we'll be good for a little bit when it comes to steel. Another act of vandalism. Send out a cleric. Cleric was beaten. The priest was assaulted, trying to reassure the people. They'll pray for him and his assailants. I don't have to worry about the Faith Keepers just yet. We'll pray for him and his assailants. So, hope will rise, discontent will fall. Here in just a moment, we'll have enough steel to get the ball rolling. Bunkhouse has been researched. Hunting tactics. Hunters' huts will employ fewer people. It's more people to work elsewhere. It's 15 more people for me. We can go for infirmaries, healthcare insulation. Food was a problem last time. Okay. Pause. You guys can go back out to the Dreadnought Landing. And then in here, we're going to build a temple. this thing's freaking massive. You can go back here. Sawmill. Need to operate this one now. I guess it is operating. This one can be dismantled. We'll build a new sawmill. Here. Bring the street over. Research, we're good there. Got the temple going. Oh, you guys are still going out, okay. Now, we do need to go ahead and pump up those shifts. We do need another coal mine. Temple's built. How long do I have to keep this heater for? Another day? Automatons built. It's gonna go in the new coal mine. Okay. Improves workplace integration, boosting their efficiency by 10%. Will cost less to make. Let's make them more efficient first, then we'll make them cost less. Oh crap, we got a freeze coming up. Right, wait. Functioning. Go on here, change a heart. This crown's found crying in the temple. We approached him. I thought my faith died a long time ago. Spares in London, I couldn't see any purpose. I'm ready to face it. Sweet. Oh yeah, we can do stuff here. So where did I move the temple to? Ceremonial service. Go ahead and do that. Alright, Automaton's gonna go here. Need to get this signed. Shrines. Cost steel. I really don't want to have to build them. Cost a lot of steel. Okay, let's go back to this side. Adaptation. Loss of hope caused by death is halved. Could still make this soup last longer.
New law! A new law has passed!
My cookhouse. Yeah, we're switching to soup. Oof. God, it's gonna get colder right as that hits. I mean, right now it's comfortable though, so I guess we'll be okay. Explore. Oh god, there are survivors. They can get our city on their own. Let's go to the Frozen Grove. I can get another automaton going, can I? First learner is convinced to stay. Decided to trust you and stay. Sweet. That's all still looking good. Awesome. I do want them to cost less, but should I just go ahead and build another hunters, a couple more hunters huts? I feel like I should. We could put those people there. Jump to houses. Eating. Range might not be too bad. There's the temperature falling.
Cold is coming!
Okay, we're still okay.
Work time! Get back to work!
Why? Oh, I just had to click it again. Much longer on the automaton? Sweet. Alright, we'll explore the Frozen Grove. Looking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves underneath each of them. The dead bodies, like most of the big musculars and some bones, bear signs of cutting tool. Then obviously stripped of edible parts. Neat. Let's take the area for wood. And then go to the snow cliff. Sawmill. There are people in it. Sweet. Takes 2. Coal mines will be more efficient. Let's go ahead and do the house. Fundamental research is asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. That's fine. Because I can replace him. For 9 more hours. Okay. Oh, I do have this other automaton, don't I? Replace these guys. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. Dreadnought landing, they've reached. Explore it. Find a hole. Well, it gets us to Tesla City. It's engraved following inscription in the year 1886. The American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of the fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship, the Prometheus. We'll take the resources. We'll hit Tesla City, and we'll come back. Book of Law. Dueling Law? No. Really don't need any of those. Back to purpose here. I have to build 3 shrines. The shrines cost 10 steel. Kind of sucks, but
Listen, everyone. New law is
we can get them in
signed.
here. So 1, 2, 3.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
We'll get to the start of the next day and then we'll call this episode. Shrine built. Hope rises. I don't think I can do anything at the shrines. No. Can almost take those off cooldown. Temples influence more people to mend their ways. Awesome. Hunters are out hunting. Coal's holding on. How's the sawmill doing? It's got 201. I built one over here, didn't I? Yes. That one's still got plenty of wood. Promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Londoners have gone down even more. These guys are about to arrive at Tesla City. Explore. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. Central Tall Tower shines with a blue glow of electrical discharges which form a protective dome over the town, but something went wrong. There are charred bodies laying in the streets and the stench of burned flesh. We saw a lightning streak from the air, hitting the building and leaving a gash in its roof. We can risk entering, but nothing that frightened us until we figured out how to switch it off. That is, I'll be able to establish an outpost here. Sweet. Oh god, they had a lot of stuff too. I didn't think about that. It's like a steam core every day. Oh, did I ever establish an outpost here? Crap. No, I did not. That was stupid of me. Let's get back to the city. Right? Yeah. Dang it, I'm an idiot. Forgot all about the outpost. Snowcliff. Explorer. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome after the starving city fell to chaos. Its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled deserted the city. How much crap do you guys have? Just that. Hit the Shrouded Cave and then head back. Wood Thief. Someone stole 42 wood. Alright, I guess the next thing are the Faith Keepers, because I really don't have an option. More people abandon the Londoners. Awesome. House researched. Let's get 2 more steel here. And then we can make them cost 20 wood and 20 steel less. Because one dude's going to make us... Or he's going to want to borrow an automaton. The children's hideout. Ooh. There are no adult survivors here. I really don't need more kids. We talked to the children of the hideout, said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. I think it's just, we'll send them. Whatever, make it, make it. And I'm not put in the right direction. Looked at us in disbelief, and the youngest started to cry. Left no other choice to set out towards the city in a long, ragged column. There's dozens of them, but we don't think you'll need to prepare quite so many bunks. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I could have took them back with me, I guess, but... Because everything's been explored over here. I just don't want that many kids. $16.8, $16.8, 24. Wait. The outpost didn't get built? Crap, it did. Much steel? 20. Let's get that real quick. Yeah, 46, 20, perfect. Build an outpost team. And coal. That will definitely be needed. Now, am I able to build another outpost team off of here? No. So would I have to build another outpost to do that? Probably. Alright, well. Is the next day, like I said it was. So we're going to pause this here. We do have a bunch of people making their way back here. Possibly. We'll see. These guys are on their way back to us with some supplies. I think we'll be in pretty good shape, Londoners. They're going down and down. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Another Londoner leaves the cause. Perfect. Soup's helping. Spread all this out. Alright, excellent. So, in the next episode, we're working on those. Could work on optimizing the coal mines. That could be really good. We have a cold drop looking. No, we don't. But it's going to be coming soon. So we could hold off on heating for right now. And move into flying hunters. God, that requires a ton of steel, though. 30 raw food versus the 20. I mean, we probably do need some more hunters' huts. And again, they can kind of go out here because they don't really require anything. And then resources. I really don't have to do that. I don't have gathering posts anymore. We can go to a resource depot. Wall drill. Steam steelworks. That'll give us a lot more steel. It'll almost double how much we're doing. And it doesn't take steam core like the coal mine does. But that provides almost 3 times the amount of coal, which might be needed for one of them. Bringing back a steam core, bringing back a steam core. I can get another outpost on the one steam cores on Tesla City. That'll help. I still have another 8 days to deal with the Londoners. Okay. So when these guys come back, we'll build another outpost, get an outpost set up at Tesla City, start getting some steam cores. We will research the steel steamworks and get those upgraded. Could probably get that upgraded too. But steam steelworks first. And then I think we can start working into the heating. Yeah, because I'm not too big on the hothouse, especially with taking the steel core or steam core. Cookhouse, we will need to look into doing that because eventually it's going to shut down because of the temp. But again, not there yet. I don't know what this home redesign does. But we do need to eventually move into that too. Okay. So, lots of stuff to think about, but I think we got a battle plan now. So we will continue this in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, that would be amazing. Let's go ahead and save it here. Attempt number 2. Save over it. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.